You know, we do have precedent in the United States of conventions of the states being called over the years. In fact, there were 37 or 38 state conventions that were called by the various state legislatures on a limited scope. And they had various issues they wanted to discuss, none of which were to proposed amendments to the United States Constitution, but they were various issues that the states were concerned about, going back to the founding. 37 or 38 conventions of the states. In every one of those conventions, when those states came together and sent their representatives, the rules were adopted by the convention's members who were there. It was one vote per state. There was open debate. There was nothing that ran away. They deliberated, and they made their votes, and they went home. So we do have great precedent of the states abiding by one vote for one state. Our founders, as has been said earlier, were very, very concerned that someday our federal government would get to the point that it is today, where they have forgotten the precepts of the Constitution. They no longer pass laws abiding by the Constitution. They ignore the will of the people. They pass legislation that is detrimental, and they keep on spending money. And remember, members of the House, we are a republic. We are formed by the states. We are a United States. We were formed by the states. The founders wanted the power to stay within the states. We've had amendments that have passed that have been said earlier that were ratified, and many of them were recalled. But the fact of the matter is the process worked, but the Congress proposed. The Congress is not going to propose to limit its power anymore. We have an opportunity by coming together as state legislatures with our representatives there to discuss proposed amendments. And only after 38 state legislatures would ratify every single one on its own merit would we have an amendment to the United States Constitution. So the question is, what are we going to do? We're going to continue to do nothing and let the federal government do what it's doing and take away the opportunity for our children and our grandchildren to have a free and open society? Or are we going to have a convention like this someday? And remember, we need 34 states to pass this resolution with the limiting powers in the resolution. And are we going to look for the opportunity for the states to take back our power that the federal government and our founders gave us in the Article 5 of the Constitution of the United States? I certainly hope that you'll vote green on House Concurrent Resolution 3006. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
69 yea, 18 nay, 7 absent, not voting. House Concurrent Resolution 3006 is declared passed.
I've just met like the kindest, most welcoming people who have made me feel empowered.